Now we can study how to balance the redox equation in basic medium. The first steps are same, that is first we have to identify the oxidation numbers of each element present in this equation. Then we have to split the equation into oxidation half reaction and reduction half reaction. Okay. So these are the oxidation numbers of these elements present in this equation. Oxidation numbers you have to find out using the method that we have studied already. So I'm not explaining here again. Okay. So see here, oxidation number is plus 3, then oxygen minus 2, hydrogen plus 1, then iodine plus 5 and oxygen minus 2. Then here I minus, it is a monatomic ion, so its oxidation number is same as its star, that is minus 1. Then Cr here plus 6 and oxygen same minus 2. Okay. Now Cr, its oxidation number is changing from plus 3 to plus 6. That is, there is an increase in the oxidation number. So Cr OH thrice is changing into CrO4 2 minus. That change is oxidation because there occurs the increase in the oxidation number. So that is oxidation. And in the case of iodine, its oxidation number was plus 5. It is changing into minus 1. There occurs the decrease in the oxidation number. So this change is the reduction. So we can split this equation into oxidation half and reduction half. The change of CrOH thrice into CrO4 2 minus is the oxidation half reaction, and the change of iO3 minus into I minus, this is the reduction half reaction. Okay. Now in the next step we have to add electrons to make the difference in the oxidation numbers. That is, in the first reaction, first half reaction, that is oxidation half reaction, the oxidation number of chromium was plus 3, it is changing into plus 6. So there is an increase in the oxidation number, it is undergoing oxidation, that means it involves the losing of electrons. How many electron it is losing? 3 electron it is losing. Okay. Chromium is losing 3 electrons and changing its oxidation number into plus 6. So since it occurs, there occurs the losing of electron, that electron we have to add in the product side. So this equation can be rewrite as, by writing 3 electrons in the product side. CrOH thrice gives CrO4 2 minus plus 3 electron. Okay. Like that, the second half reaction, that is reduction half reaction, it involves the gaining of electron. How many electron it is gaining? Iodine is changing into I minus, isn't it? So its oxidation number was plus 5, it is changing into minus 1. So there is a difference of 6. So we can tell that iodine is gaining 6 electrons. One iodine atom is gaining 6 electrons to change into I minus. So we can write like this. The gaining of electron can be shown in the reactant side. So we can write like this, iO3 minus plus 6 electron gives I minus. Okay. Now the number of other atoms except oxygen and hydrogen should be balanced here. Here in the reactant side 1 chromium atom, in the product side also 1 chromium atom, its number is balanced. The number of iodine is equal on both sides. So it's there is no need of balancing these atoms. Okay. Now in the next step we can balance oxygen atoms. How can we balance oxygen atom? First we have to identify which side is deficient in oxygen atom. So in that side we have to add water molecule. Here in the first equation, in the reactant side total 3 oxygen atom, and in the product side total 4 oxygen atoms are there. So this reactant side is deficient in the number of oxygen atoms. So there we have to add water molecule. How many water molecule we have to add? It is deficient in one oxygen atom. So we have to add 1 water molecule in this reactant side in the first equation. Okay. So this equation can be written like this. It can be written like this, by adding 1 water molecule in the reactant side. Okay. Now the number of oxygen atom is equal on both sides. Here 3 plus 1 4. Here also 4 oxygen atom. Okay. Now in the second equation, in the reactant side total 3 oxygen atoms are there, but in the product side there is no oxygen atom. So in the product side we have to add water molecule. How many water molecule we have to add? It is deficient in 3 oxygen atoms. So 3 water molecule we have to add in this product side. So this equation can be written like this. We will get like this. iO3 minus plus 6 electron gives I minus plus 3 H2O. Now we have to balance the number of hydrogen atom. Since this reaction is taking place in the basic medium, we have to do in another way. That is, first we have to find out which side is deficient in hydrogen atom. In that side we have to add equal number of water molecule. Okay. Then in the opposite side we have to add equal number of OH minus ion. For example, in this first equation, in the reactant side, total 5 hydrogen atoms are there. Now in the product side there is no hydrogen atom. So this product side is deficient in hydrogen atom. That is 5 hydrogen atoms are deficient. So in the product side we have to add 5 water molecule. And in the opposite side, that means in the reactant side we have to add equal number of OH minus. That is 5 OH minus we have to add. So this equation can be written like this. CrOH thrice plus H2O. Here we have to add 5 OH minus. 5 OH minus gives CrO4 2 minus plus 3 electron plus 5 water, 5 H2O. Okay. Since this product side is deficient in hydrogen, where there we are adding 5 water molecule, in the opposite side, that is in the reactant side, we are adding 5 OH minus. Okay. Now in the second equation, in the reactant side there is no hydrogen, but in the product side 3 into 2, 6 hydrogen atoms are there. So this reactant side is deficient in hydrogen atoms. So there, the reactant side we have to add water molecule. How many water molecule we have to add? 6 water molecule we have to add in the reactant side, and in the opposite side, that is in the product side, we have to add 6 OH minus. So this equation can be written like this. IO3 minus plus 6 electron. How many water molecule we have to add? 6. 6 H2O gives I minus plus 3 H2O plus 6 OH minus. Equal number of OH minus we have to add. Okay. Now in the next step we have to balance the number of electrons. In the first equation 3 electron and in the second equation 6 electrons are there. So here we have to make it 6. For that we have to multiply with 2. The whole equation should be multiplied with 2. When we are multiplying with 2, it will get, it is the next step, 2 CrOH thrice plus 2 H2O plus 10 OH minus gives 2 CrO4 2 minus plus 6 electron plus 10 H2O. 10 H2O. This is the first equation, and second equation we can write as such. IO3 minus plus 6 electron plus 6 H2O gives I minus plus 3 H2O plus 6 OH minus. Now in the next step we have to add this reactant side together and then product side together. So when we are adding the reactant side we will get 2 CrOH thrice plus 2 H2O plus 10 OH minus plus IO3 minus plus 6 electron plus 6 H2O. This is the reactant side gives. Next we have to write the product side, that is 2 CrO4 2 minus plus 6 electron plus 10 H2O, then plus I minus plus 3 H2O plus 6 OH minus. This is the product side. Now we have to cancel the common terms, that is 6 electron is common in both sides, so we can cancel it. Now water, here 2 H2O plus 6 H2O, 8 H2O, and here there is 10 H2O plus 3 H2O, that is 13 H2O. Here total 8 H2O and here 13 H2O. When we are cancelling we will get remaining 5 water molecule. Okay, 5 water molecule will be there in the product side. This water molecule will be cut. Then what about OH minus? Here 10 OH minus and here only 6 OH minus. So how many OH minus will be there? 4 OH minus, isn't it? So here there will be 4 OH minus. So these are the common terms. Then we can write this equation together. That is the next step, 7th step. We will get 2 CrOH thrice plus 4 OH minus plus IO3 minus gives 2 CrO4 2 minus plus 5 H2O plus I minus. This is the balanced equation for this reaction. Okay.